It really is the start of a new era, as this is the first time in NBA history no MVPs made this year's conference finals across both Western and Eastern Conference finals. Let's break down the current active NBA MVPs that played this season. LeBron lost in the first round in 5 games. Jokic is the only one who made the second round, and he lost in 7 games. Giannis lost in the first round in 6 games. Kevin Durant got swept in the first round. Harden and Westbrook lost in the first round in 6 games as part of the LA Clippers. Embiid also lost in the first round in 6 games. Rose on the Grizzlies and Curry on the Warriors didn't even make the playoffs this year. 6 of the 9 active NBA MVP winners all got eliminated in the first round. 2 didn't even make the playoffs this year. The only active MVP and ironically most recent 2024 MVP, Jokic, was the only one to even go to the second round this year, but even he lost just now in Game 7 of the second round. Let's go through history and check if there were any other years where this coincidence was close though. In the 1990 NBA Finals, there also was no MVPs, as it was the Detroit Pistons versus the Portland Trail Blazers. Both had MVP candidates, but none of them ever won MVPs, such as Isaiah Thomas. The Eastern Conference Finals that year, however, did feature MVP winner Michael Jordan on the Bulls, who ended up losing in 7 games to the eventual champion Pistons. In the 1977 NBA Finals, there was no NBA MVPs, but it did feature 2-time ABA MVP Julius Erving, who did win his first NBA MVP a few years later though. But even in the 1977 conference finals though, there was Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, who got swept that year but had won 5 NBA MVPs in his career up to that year. Even when you go all the way back to the very first NBA season in which the MVP award first started to be given back in the 1955 to 1956 season, Bob Pettit won MVP while on the St. Louis Hawks. The St. Louis Hawks even made the division finals that year, which is the equivalent of today's conference finals. So this 2024 conference finals is the first time in NBA history that no previous NBA MVP will be among the final 4 teams left in the conference/division finals. There are some stars that have gotten consideration for MVP recently, especially Luka and even Tatum, but both have yet to win MVP though. If you liked the video, please remember to like and subscribe. Speaking of this unique second round, check out my other video from last year's playoffs detailing the first time in NBA history every unique seed was covered in the second round, or check out my other playlist full of other cool NBA coincidences.